Life's full of adventure. Are you ready for more? 'Cause I'm feeling something I ain't felt before. Are we gonna be friends forever? The answer is yes. Are we gonna make it together? The answer is yes. You got what it takes to be famous. The answer is yes. You don't have to ask, you don't have to ask, you don't have to ask. The answer is yes.
Seem fair. Max and I are much better volleyball players than you two.
Oh, well, we'll do the best we can. Go ahead and serve.
Yeah! This is Malibu Beach Volleyball. You're on my turf now.
Yeah, it's worth a mouthful of sand to be in Malibu. It was great of your parents to invite us.
Too bad your mother had to go to a Cockatiel Tribal Art Conference, Hallie. They make masks that look like this.
But if her absence means Ravi and I have to bring you kids to paradise for a few weeks, well, as parents, we make sacrifices.
I'm going to Hollywood to spot movie stars. I want to see the twitchy guy from the comedies who makes those faces.
Wow. And I'm off to collect local algae, fungi and molds.
Go wild, Mum.
I want to go there. Duke's Surf Shack. It's in all the surfing magazines. All the best surfers hang there. Look who's on the water right now. That's Bodie Weinberg. And Jeannie Garcia. And Big Steve and Little Steve Renfro. They're awesome.
Yeah!
They do seem pretty good. I'll take it back.
Something's wrong. They're in trouble.
Thanks, bro. Don't know what happened out there.
Good job, little Grommets. You saved the best prospects for my team. But seems they're all banged up, so now I've got no prospects.
Still got me, Duke.
You're Duke Sonoma? The Duke Sonoma? Duke sponsors a team every year in the Pacific West Pro-Am. It's like the team to be on.
You handled that busted board pretty good. Tryouts are later today, if you're interested.
You should try out, bro. I am. The team hangs out at Duke's place during the tournament. Most cool.
You can borrow a board from the shop.
Bodie's going to need a new board too. Unless we can just lick the pieces of this and stick it back together.
Sometimes we get shore breaks around here. Watch out for those. They'll so mess you up.
Speaking of breaks, there's something very wrong with your board. Wow. There's a ton of tiny little holes drilled in the board.
Same with these boards. The holes are covered with resin to hide them, but they're there. Your board broke along the drill line.
Somebody sabotaged your boards. Why would they do that?
Massive competition to get on Duke's team, bro. Maybe someone's trying to improve his odds.
Don't worry, we'll figure it out.
I'll be in the tryouts. I can check things out from the inside.
There's an extreme sand sculpture contest this week.
We could enter it and keep an eye on things on the beach. I'll probably get sand down my shorts, but it'll be worth it.
Getting proactive, huh? I like it. Go get him!
Ali!
And I can stay and clean up here. See if anything looks suspicious. Like that. Hey! Ugh! What are you doing?
Making the base for our sculpture of John D. Rockefeller. He was the world's first billionaire.
I don't want to do a sculpture of a billionaire.
Oh, all right, we'll do Howard Hughes. He was worth a bundle.
I don't care about money.
Take a deep breath. You don't know what you're saying.
It doesn't matter what we make. The point of this is to keep an eye on the surfing tryouts.
Then let's do a billionaire.
You do what you want. I'll make my own sculpture, and it'll be better than whatever you make.
Go!
Timmy!
Hey!
did anybody have access to your board when you weren't around?
It was leaning on that wall. Lots of people could have tweaked it, but such a person would be no bro.
Bodie! 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 Yuck! Sierra Richmond. Meanest girl in school. She makes the Dunstan twins look like golden rays of sunshine.
Allie, what are you doing here? The losers' beach is down that way.
And good morning to you, Sierra.
I'm Sierra. I saw you pretending not to notice me at the lobster festival, and I could tell you like lobster, so I brought you one.
Don't worry, little guy. Getting dunked in butter beats hanging out with Sierra.
I'm trying out for Duke's little surf team too, Bodie. Wouldn't it be cute if we end up on the team together?
All of humanity is on the same team, and we're riding one big wave. Come on, bro, let's check.
Yeah!
Bodie! Oh, wait for me!
Careful with my shoes. They're worth more than the average
Bodie!
house. I'll sue you if I have to. You're not Duke. Where's Duke?
Arlene Gunda, don't suppose you want to rent a belly board?
Look, Dukey, we both know I'm gonna buy your little rat shack here when you can't pay the mortgage.
I'll pay. I always make good money with my Pro-Am team.
You think so? That's cute. Face it, 2 months from now, I'm building my mansion here. This spot'll be perfect for my yoga room.
Duke will raise the money. I bet this year's Pro-Am team is his best ever.
Choose a strong wave, bro Diddley. Make it count.
Oh, hello, Max. Just collecting seaweed. You know, I get by with a little kelp from my friend. Good luck surfing.
We were great, Bodie. It was an honor for the others to be in the same ocean as us.
Whatever. Check out the others.
Oh no! They've been sabotaged again! Let's find their board.
Oh, hello. You look like a friendly little seal. I guess California seals are more in your face than English ones. Literally. I don't know what your problem is, but I have a wave to catch.
Go back!
Yeah! Hello to you too.
Okay, I got my team. Bodie, Otter, and this guy who's sitting on me. Sierra, you're first backup.
Sorry to be a wet blanket, but look at these boards. They've been drilled through.
Somebody around here doesn't like surfboards.
More like somebody around here doesn't like Duke. I'm sorry, Duke, but someone's trying to sabotage your team. I still don't get it. Why would someone want to sabotage Duke's team?
Maybe Duke has enemies.
He saved his entire Peace Corps unit from a forest fire. He gives money to charity to buy poor kids Christmas presents.
Okay. Unless a kid got, say, spinach for Christmas, Duke shouldn't have any enemies.
Maybe someone wants Duke's shack. That Arlene woman who was here earlier? She's gonna buy his place if he can't pay his mortgage. And if he doesn't have a team, he won't make any money. Sounds like a motive to me. I say we check her out.
Don't you want to finish your sculpture first?
It is finished. It's a mound.
It looks like a giant sand pimple. My sculpture's daring. It's imaginative.
Now it's a mound like mine. Only mine will last, because it's the right mixture of sand and water. Now let's go find Arlene. She was carrying a yoga bag and she didn't come by car. She must have been walking to or from a yoga class.
I'll check online, see if there are any yoga classes in walking distance.
Oh, Dylan, your mound is ruined.
You know those beautiful trees on the hill above where the kitchen will be? Cut them down. I want to park the four-wheel drive there.
Hi, Miss Gundle. Isn't yoga class great? So serene, so centering, So restful. How come you're sabotaging Duke? You won't get away with it.
We know you don't want him to make the money for his mortgage, so you're trying to sabotage his team. All right, I'm stuck.
Oh, who cares if he wins? I have powerful friends. They'll say his shack needs so many safety improvements that he can't possibly afford them.
But then he'll lose the place.
That's the idea. Win or lose, Duke's out on his keister. And cleansing breath.
So much for her motive. I guess we can scratch Arlene off the suspect list.
This position's a little difficult. Oh, I'm falling! Help me, Bodhi! Thanks, Bodhi. You're so much better at this than I am. You're good at everything.
Sure, whatever.
She's not doing any of the stretches. That's kind of cheating.
She cheats a lot. I think she pays someone to do her schoolwork.
Hey, wait a minute. Maybe she's cheating at surfing too.
You mean she's not sabotaging boards to stop the team, but to make sure she gets on the team?
So she messed with people's boards so she'd get on the team with Bodhi. She obviously has a crush on him.
But why would she sabotage Bodhi's board?
To keep suspicion off her. She did it during practice, not during the tryout, so it didn't hurt his chances of making the team.
Well, the team's practicing this afternoon, and she's still the backup. Let's keep an eye on her.
Hey, Timmy's better at yoga than Dylan.
That's the downward dog position. Of course he's better at it. On engineering.
And I'm about as creative as... See, I can't even think of anything.
You build stuff that lasts. I design stuff worth looking at. Maybe it's time for a merger.
Who knows what we can come up with if we work together?
Whoa! Scary.
We call it Crazy Creature Club. They're creatures, kind of crazy, and they look like they're in a club.
That's lame. Don't you think that's lame, Bodhi?
No drill holes in my board. Skeg's good. How about you, Brodo Baggins?
Mine's clean.
Max is in trouble. There's something wrong with his board.
He's okay. He's riding it.
You again? Come to apologize? I guess not! Hey, Mr. Dolphin, how about a lift? Going a little fast there. A little too fast. I think you should slow.
Are you sure you checked your board before you went out?
The foam core's all melted. Citrus solvent. Somebody could have injected it into the board. That would dissolve the foam.
And it smells lemony fresh.
I recognize that pendant. It belongs to Sierra.
Sierra? She's that chick who keeps hugging me, right? She's bad news.
And it's okay to snoop in Sierra's locker?
Yes, Duke lets the team use them during the tournament. They're not private or anything.
Drills, resin. She couldn't be more red-handed if she wore gloves made of strawberry jam.
Well, she's supposed to be coming here tonight for the big luau Duke's having.
We have to find her before that.
Found her! Sierra, we need to talk to you. Well, I don't want to talk to you.
Let's go! Sierra, don't move!
Can I move now?
Sure, if you tell us why you sabotaged Max's board.
I didn't do anything to anybody's surfboard.
Then how come you ran from us?
I didn't want anybody to know Bodhi blew me off, even after I gave him my heart pendant.
Wait, this pendant?
Yeah, he just said, whatever, bro, and stuck it in his pocket. Where did you get it?
Off the skeg of my board. I think Bodhi put it there.
Then he must have put the drills and resin and stuff in Sierra's locker to make her look guilty.
So Bodhi's been the cheat all along. Why would he sabotage his own board?
He had to. Would have looked pretty suspicious if he was the only one untouched. Let's go and find him. Ali, you check at Duke's. Max, you try the pier. Dylan and I can try the yogurt stand.
What should I do?
Go home and put on some calamine lotion. You're standing in poison oak.
Duke? Hello? Anybody? Oh. Wow, I mean, way wow.
Well, wow, looks like somebody wiped out. You are most busted. Kind of a drag you found me, girl, bro. I don't really feel like sharing this.
What is it?
Gold. My grandfather heard about this ship, a Spanish galleon, loaded with it.
How to get here?
Ran aground in a storm. Drag. Then it got buried in a mudslide before they got the gold off. Double drag.
And you cheated to get on Duke's team so you could hang around this shack all you wanted, so you could dig that tunnel.
Bro, you're like Sherlock Bromes. Too bad you won't be able to brag to anybody. You're kind of stuck in that hole. Am I right?
I can't budge.
Got a cell phone on you?
In my pants pocket. I can't reach it.
Good, then I can leave you there forever. Well, time to get the gold to my van. Don't go anywhere. Hey, Bodhi, you're funny.
No sign of him at the pier.
He wasn't at the yogurt stand either. And to make matters worse, they were out of crushed cookie yogurt.
No Ali. Maybe she's back at the house. Oh. I hope this isn't as hard as it looks. I guess I'm pretty good at it.
Wow! I mean, way wow!
That's what I said.
Ali, you're supposed to be looking for Bodhi, not getting stuck in a buried shipwreck.
I found Bodhi. He did all this so we could find this ship and steal all the Spanish gold off it.
So you haven't just been wasting time.
Way, hey, bro, the man. You're still here? Any messages while I was gone?
Yes, we've got a message for you.
Whoa!
You're busted.
Harsh.
Hang on, we're going for a ride.
In some ways, that was not unfun.
Thank you.
You want the gold? Take it! It's heavy! Thanks, bro. Oh, leave me alone, flip your head! Whoa! guys are crazy!
He's heading for the Crazy Creature Club. Got some sand down your shorts, huh? Itches like crazy, doesn't it?
Looks like Sierra's gotten over Bodhi. And she's making the poison oak work for her. Good job, Sierra.
One problem with Bodhi going to jail is that Duke's team loses its best surfer.
Luckily, it doesn't matter. This gold was on Duke's land. He's rich.
Thanks, Grommets. This gold will let me fix up my shack and buy the whole stretch of beach. I'll keep it just the way it is.
That's great, Duke. Glad we could help.
Duke, you might want to mention it to Arlene Gundel over there. She's already measuring for drapes.
My pleasure. Hey, Arlene, funny story.
Come on, kids, join the party. I'll teach you the sword fire dance. Oh, 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 oh.
Thanks, Uncle Ravi. Maybe we'll stick with Aunt George. Go wild!